Hey DC All Access and DC Universe at Large. My name is Todd Black, and I am here today in lovely video frame to tell you my personal favorite Harley Quinn moment. Now, obviously, you're going to get a lot of videos talking about various moments because she's a big character. I actually grew up with her in Batman the Animated Series. It was that series that actually got me into comics and to superheroes at large. So, thank you for that. And so, I already had a lot of great moments for her, but then I got to read her in the comics later on in life, and I got to witness some great, interesting moments from a very interesting character in Harley Quinn. And my personal favorite moment is probably one that most people won't remember, not because it wasn't a big moment, but because it's not actually funny. And I know that sounds weird because Harley Quinn is a hilarious character. She's freaking nuts, and it creates a lot of great one-liners. But my moment is actually one that's very subdued. It's very quiet, and yet it reveals a lot about her character. It's in Gotham City Sirens, which was one of my personal favorite DC series when it was out, and I believe it's in issue 5. I do believe Gotham City Sirens issue 5. The 3 issues of that series, 4, 5, and 6, have the Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn going up against the Joker until we find out it's not exactly the Joker. It's actually a guy named Gaggy, who was his first ever sidekick before he ever met Harley Quinn, and which right there is something very special. But we didn't know this right to start off. So it was in number 4 where Joker believes that Harley Quinn is cheating on him with Bruce Wayne, who's actually Tommy Elliott, Hush. And so he sends the Joker mobile, he sends a blimp to distract them, and then when they escape, he actually bursts into their secret base through the Joker mobile and causes all kinds of havoc. And you're thinking, oh, well, this is very interesting. But where's the moment? Well, the moment is that when Harley Quinn realizes it was the Joker mobile that almost blew them all to smithereens, she kind of goes quiet and goes, I don't think he would do that. And they go, well, why not? And she reveals when she got to see the Joker mobile, I just love saying Joker mobile, by the way, she got to see the Joker mobile for the first time, and she remembers that Joker said, that's really, really corny, having a Joker mobile, and it's too much Gaggy, which was a sidekick, and he never wanted to drive it again. And she begs and she pleads with him, you gotta take me out in the Joker mobile. So they do, and then he kills a bunch of teenagers because they make fun of the Joker mobile, and he swears he'll never drive it again. And you're like, okay, well, why is that your favorite moment? Because it tells me a lot about her character. Because we all think of Harley Quinn as the crazy, psychotic, stupid, in some ways, love interest of Joker, and she is, but she still is a smart girl, and she remembers these things that you wouldn't think she'd know. And in that one moment, for me, it showed not only does she love the Joker, but she also listens to him. So she's not just fawning over him unnecessarily, she's actually gripping onto his every single word. And it also inadvertently told me a lot about the Joker, because even for him, there is such thing as a joke that doesn't work. Hey, I got a great idea. I'll copy the Batmobile and make the Joker mobile. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it's a little too corny. It doesn't really work. It doesn't have the same impact as the Batmobile. And I would never have gotten that side of Joker if it wasn't for that Harley Quinn moment of her remembering him saying, I'm never going to drive the Joker mobile again. And I know that this sounds so weird, but for me, as a writer myself, I love the little details. I love the little things that you think about and you remember, because it just makes the story much better. Because you could have just had the Joker mobile fly in and almost blow them up, and it's like, oh my gosh, the Joker is trying to kill us. But because of that one moment, it just put a whole twist on the story for me. And I've always remembered that for some reason. I can remember key points of Gotham City Sirens, but I will always remember that moment because it was Harley Quinn saying, my Joker would not have done that to us. Not because he's my pudding, not because he loves me and would never try and hurt me. We all know that's not true in some way, shape, or form. It's that he wouldn't pull that gag out again because he said he would never do that again. And if there's one thing Joker doesn't want to do, is to be a bad punchline. He's trying to make people laugh, not people go, ugh. So that's my favorite Harley Quinn moment. It took me 5 minutes to say that, but yeah, that's my favorite Harley Quinn moment because it shows, she is intelligent under that makeup, delusionalism, craziness, and childlike spirit, which I do love. I'll admit I love Harley Quinn because of her childlike spirit. But it's just that one moment of her saying, I know Joker enough. I do know the Joker enough to say to you he would never do that to me. And that actually led to the revelation that Gaggy was the Joker. So for me, that's my personal favorite Harley Quinn moment. Sorry for taking up so much time, but it's just I love remembering these things. I hope you'll consider me for the prize. I'd love to get some of those statues. They're really, really cool, really, really detailed. And I hope to enter some more contests later on. So it's Todd Black saying goodbye, DC All Access and DC Universe. Hope you'll share your favorite Harley Quinn moments.